Ooh, that was crisp.
It's just so classic. I like that.
Yup.
Welcome to the Get Through It podcast. I'm your host, Pink.
And I'm your good buddy, Chase.
On this episode of the podcast, it's just after the holidays.
We have returned. Christmas hiatus. You guys didn't know it was happening. We didn't know it was happening. But it happened.
There was a lot of traveling and back and forth.
Schedules fucked up. Bad.
But it is past those holidays. We were back together. And how were your holidays, man? What did you go and do?
My holidays were fantastic. I drove home to see my family from up there, those who raised me.
Which is in a town undisclosed, far away.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much it would hurt to disclose it, but in this interest, let's not.
Okay.
Just to find out.
All right.
I went to my favorite food place. I'm pretty sure this place has locations in multiple areas, so I will happily say Fuzzy's Tacos.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking love the shredded brisket tacos at Fuzzy's. They changed my life. So I went and got Fuzzy's.
I think I've only had Fuzzies like once or twice.
I don't go home without getting Fuzzies. If I go home, Fuzzies is a stop. Otherwise, I'm not fucking going home. If I can't afford Fuzzies, sorry family, I'm not coming home this Christmas. That's not true. I would still come home for Christmas, and one of them would offer to buy it for me because they fucking spoil the shit out of me when I come back to visit.
Hell yeah.
Went to the range with my dad. Went to the gun range, got to try out my gun.
Nice.
And an AR-15. It was awesome. I managed to pick up my first spent .223 casing, so that is a nice memento. Shot the shit out of some targets. Real good accuracy. I was proud of it. Got some throat shots with the pistol. All in the dome with the AR.
Brutal.
Bought my dad a box of ammo so that he could also shoot the AR, because I wanted him to have that experience. He'd never fired a rifle in his life.
Oh, nice.
Just handguns, so that was fucking a nice little father-son thing. Went to the Christmas party. My dad's wife's family's Christmas party.
Okay.
Got some free liquor.
Nice. Always the best.
Set of shot glasses for the upcoming power hour.
Foreshadow.
Woo! Fuck ton of clothes from Nana. Primo shit. Got a hoodie that looks fresh as fuck, and then I put it on the first time, felt like a towel. After you wear it for a couple hours, not so bad. But when you first put it on, you're like, why in the fuck would you ever make something like this?
Like it's
and
almost
why
torture.
would you put such a fresh-ass design on it if it was going to feel like this?
Maybe you should wash it first. Like,
You know, that
break
might
it
be
in.
the play. That might be the play. I have not washed it yet, but I've only worn it a couple of times, so
Yeah.
I don't feel like you wash a hoodie after, like, 3 wears.
Yeah, no.
Then I drove home. Oh, my wonderful mother and stepfather got me a box spring to go under my mattress that has just been sitting on a bed frame. So that shit is primo as fuck. And that's it. How were your holidays, buddy?
Well, I went up to my grandmother's, and we had her little Christmas thing there.
Yeah.
A couple days before Christmas, and that's always nice to go up there and see them out in the country.
So is that like just a family scheduling thing? A couple days before Christmas?
Yeah, like typically how it goes is we would split it up to where extended families like grandparents and stuff like that, we go and see all of them, a couple days before Christmas, and then on Christmas Eve, the like first family, like closest family,
Right.
they come in and we pick a house and we all do Christmas Eve together.
Of course.
And then we go back to our respective houses and then do Christmas with the personal families.
Okay.
And
I
then,
got you.
You know, friends or anything like that would just be like whenever.
Right. You
between
just,
those.
if you got time, you catch them.
Right.
That's the same way that it is with my homies when I go back. We're very rarely all ever there at once, but when we are, we absolutely always get together because it's just old high school crew. It just feels good. It's nice to see everybody. They're all far more successful than I am, but you know,
Yeah.
I live by myself, so that's an up.
Yeah. Able to support yourself.
Pay my bills.
Damn straight. Shouldn't compare yourselves off the success of others.
I don't.
Well,
Yes,
good.
I know I just said that they are, but I could give a shit. I think I'm doing fucking awesome.
Nice. Then after I got some clothes and shit from my grandma.
Bueno.
some
Always good to
nice
get the
work
clothes
stuff,
dropped.
yeah. And then she gave me a little bit of money
Primo.
that I used to, you know, put towards some bills. I put it on a layaway that I had at work. Got a couple of games out of it.
I've been paying on a layaway too, but that's where I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah. Then Christmas Eve, my family, you know, they're really big on the holidays.
Hell yeah.
I mean, everyone has been cautious and had been, you know, quarantined, and nobody's been in contact, nobody's tested positive or anything. So we all got together, and they loved it. Have drinks and
Hell yeah.
turn up and fucking actually have big holidays.
Speaking of, that reminds me of an interjection that must happen.
What's up?
Y'all had to put in shots.
Say what?
Y'all had to put in shots? Or is that just Thanksgiving?
No, we did not have the pudding shots this time.
Tragedy.
And that was only because the part of our family that does the pudding shots,
I got you.
They were down the road and they had their own.
Fucking tragic loss.
Yes.
Truly. Those things are godlike.
But
Good time putting shots or no?
yeah, and we got to bed relatively late. We played, and hopefully nobody's gonna fucking believe anymore, unless you're like 27 in your mother's basement and you just never like see the light of day.
Yeah.
I played Santa. It was crazy. Yeah, I had to set shit up for kids and then fucking eat some cookies and shit.
Hell yeah.
It was dope.
Man, you had to eat some cookies. Oh
Yeah,
no, such hard
yeah.
work. Oh Jesus. God, I can't wait to be Santa for my children in the future. It's gonna be great. Fucking free cookies, bro. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay to make the cookies, but
Yeah.
I get to eat them too, and it will make magic for my children's lives, and I think that's fantastic.
And now I'm back here. I finally got a working TV
Hell yeah.
that is also 4K compatible, so I can finally upgrade my shit.
That's the primo shit.
Hell yes. Speaking of upgrading my shit.
Shit upgrades?
Shit upgrades. So you know about all of the new consoles dropping.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the newest console dropping?
The what now?
So it's no longer just the PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
Bitch, don't tell me Nintendo's getting in on this bitch.
Nope.
Oh, thank fuck. Who?
KFC.
I'm gonna need you to repeat that, because I think I might have just stroked out a little bit.
KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay, well, I feel better because I know I did not stroke, but I feel worse because I heard you correctly.
So you haven't heard about this shit yet?
I have not heard about this shit. What is this fucking crazy chicken man dropping?
It's the KFC console or KFC console.
KFC console?
It's like KFC and then console.
KF console.
Yeah, KF console.
Okay. Why?
Uh,
What games will be available on the KF console?
oh, dude, this thing is a fucking beast.
Okay. Price point on the KF console.
Hold on. We're gonna go through.
We're doing games first?
Yeah, we're gonna go through some specs and shit, and I'll let you know what this thing can do before we do anything.
I need to know what games are available on the KF console.
I think it's more of a PC than.
Oh, okay. So Microsoft and Sony didn't agree and fucking combine into one mega
no.
KF console?
No.
Tragic. As long as it's not like a Stadia, I guess we're good.
Yeah.
Fuck Stadia.
I think it's more of like a console, as in it's its own like singular package, and not like a.
So it's a meme.
Yes and no, because this thing is fucking real and they're producing this shit.
So it's a meme that went too far.
No, it's a meme that's not going far enough, dude. This shit looks sick. So, apparently they teased it back in June.
I remember hearing some bullshit about this, but I thought it was just a meme.
So it's being built with like a big PC maker called Cooler Master.
Oh, great.
And
fucking whole new PC Master Race asshole.
it is capable of running games at 4K 240 frames per second.
Excuse me, I was under the impression that 60 was the thing.
This shit can push some shit, dude.
I don't fucking believe it. Can the human eye register that many frames in a second?
Yes, it just looks fucking crisp.
It's gonna be too crisp. I don't think that's gonna be safe for human consumption, bro. That's gonna kill some people.
There is some specs that you probably won't
understand.
know much.
You're
Yeah.
correct, but hit me anyway.
So at the heart is an Intel NUC9.
That one's fresh, right?
I don't know much about PC parts either.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
I know the 9 is definitely up there.
Yeah, it's fresh.
An Intel Core i99-9980 HK processor.
That's pretty long name.
A swappable GPU, meaning you can upgrade it down the road.
Now, what is GPU? Is that the graphics thing?
Yeah.
Graphics processing units?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I believe so.
What? I was bullshitting. Fuck yeah.
And then a 1 terabyte Barracuda SSD, which is twice the storage you'll find on the Series X and 3 times with the PS5.
Is it upgradable?
Oh, a pair of them, too.
Oh, shit biscuits. It doesn't need to be upgraded.
It's also VR ready and supports ray tracing.
Okay, so what you're telling me is if I want to get a VR headset, I have to get the KF console?
But wait, there's more.
There's more?
I haven't even told you the greatest fucking thing about this yet.
Does it come with a free bucket of chicken?
It has an entire chamber that keeps your chicken warm.
Excuse me.
A tray slides out, and you can keep your chicken on it and slide it back in, so overheating and cycling and fanning that shit down starts keeping the chicken warm, and then you can pop it back out, and then boom, you're right back to eating your warm ass KFC right out of the fucking bucket, baby.
Okay. I have some questions.
Hit me. This seems like the greatest idea ever.
The first one, I believe, is a thermodynamics question. Does heat not rise?
Right. So I think the way that it's built is that most of the PC parts are on the very bottom, along with the fan running through the bottom, and there's a
So it's like a convection warming chamber for the
Yes.
chicken. Okay. I'm sold.
And on top of that, that's the reason why they partnered with Cooler Master, because they make like specific
Fancy cooling systems.
yeah, that and like what's the fucking like base units or whatever, like the shells
Yeah.
that
Like a case.
yeah that are supposed to help keep heat, like
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like this is going to be the most important question of the lot.
yes.
If I put something other than KFC into the warmer,
Yeah, absolutely, it's gonna be
does a SWAT team like bust through my fucking doors and windows and like cap me on sight? Does a KFC SWAT team bust in and fucking assassinate me?
I do not believe
Or am
so.
I allowed to put other things in the chicken warmer?
I think you are, but you can't say it out loud in front of it. Because,
Okay.
Yeah, because then the mic won't pick it up.
So it doesn't have a camera that sees what you put into the chicken warmer.
You would have to install the camera yourself.
Okay,
and then
I'm not
you'd
gonna do
basically
that.
Be ratting yourself.
I'm not
out.
gonna snitch on
Yeah.
myself. That is the
Rap
highest
snitch
form of
conditions, bro.
disrespect on yourself. He's telling on their business. Do you see the perpetrator?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh shit, that's tragic. I was really hoping you were gonna say no. Now we gotta convict your ass. Should have stuck to the chicken.
So, after all of that hype and all of these beefy specs and interesting gimmicks,
Is this price gonna hurt me?
it's gonna cost about $2,000.
Oh,
Which
chicken man, why?
is kind of reasonable.
I didn't say it wasn't reasonable, but why does it have to hurt so
I know.
much? I just want the chicken, man.
I want one really bad now.
I mean, I just kind of want a kick-ass gaming PC, to be honest with you, but I do not have stacks like that. Well,
I also want a kick-ass gaming PC.
It
but
occurs
this
to
would
me-
be fucking sick.
it occurs to me now that maybe if I rearrange my priorities a little bit, I might be able to afford to build
Yeah.
a gaming PC. But I would also assert that they are currently in the correct orientation.
So that wasn't actually the only thing that KFC had been working on and cooking up.
They got new chicken?
Uh,
New chicken drop?
no, not
Remember the last... What? That's a bullshit lie.
yeah.
I remember exactly the last time I had KFC.
Oh, please take me back.
It was when
I'm curious now.
I got to other state for Thanksgiving.
Ah, I see.
As soon as we got to the house.
What is that? Y'all's Thanksgiving KFC?
No.
No.
As soon as we got to the house. Pre-Thanksgiving, I would like to clarify, by
okay.
several days.
Got you.
They didn't feel like cooking, so they
Right.
got some KFC.
I
That shit slapped.
have not pulled through it. Man, I haven't had like fried chicken in a minute. Like, I think the last time I got it was at the before I moved over here.
Important question.
What's up?
When you say fried chicken, does it have to be like chicken with the bone in the motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm talking like fucking
Like take a
KFC
leg.
churches.
Well, KFC does tenders too.
Well, I'm not sitting here talking chicken tenders. I'm just talking about like
That's fried chicken. The chicken has been fried, and it tastes like fried chicken.
I guess you're right. Then I just haven't had KFC in a while.
Fair enough. I eat a lot of Chicken Express. Fucking love Chicken Express, bro. It is the pinnacle of fast food. Nothing tops it.
The last time I went there was this out by where I work, a little mom and pop shop that is trying to like rival Raising Cane's.
You know, I support that.
So I went out there and was like, "What's up with it?"
Cane's did my homie dirty, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I love
bro.
Cane's.
Nah, he
What's your
worked
beef?
there.
Ah, why? All right, no.
Why did he work there, or why did they do him dirty?
Why he worked there, but I mean, why did they do him dirty? Is what I was trying to get out of that.
I don't know.
Singular why?
Because they were dickheads. He busted his fucking ass for that restaurant.
What, did they just fire him or something?
I don't fucking remember exactly what happened,
Oh,
but I
okay.
do remember that it was a fucking truckload of bullshit.
Yeah, maybe it was just bad managers.
Maybe. Either way, I haven't eaten Cane's since.
I love Cane's. I will continue to get Cane's.
I'll take
and
my
support
ass to
that.
Chicken Express, bro. I got the recipe saved somewhere on my phone for the fucking Cane's sauce, so I don't need them hoes. The only thing that I can only get at Cane's is their coleslaw, and it's not fucking worth it to me.
Their coleslaw is pretty good.
It's fucking banging, right? That's what I'm saying. He used to bring me... Okay, so he always made crazy bullshit because he was the fry. The
Right.
fry cook. So he would bring me food after work because I always went to pick his ass up because his fucking vehicle was always fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, he brought me one of the like big takeout containers, not the like fucking tailgate ones, the
Right.
big tins, but like the fucking, you know the one.
Yeah.
An average takeout container with no dividers in it.
Right.
And it was fucking full of coleslaw. And he had taken a bunch of tenders and chopped them up
Oh, hell fucking yeah.
into little fucking cubes, threw them on top. Ooh, bitch, let me tell you, that was the dankest thing I have ever consumed. All of my family's cooking, all of the restaurants I have ever been to could not compare to this fucking pile of coleslaw and chicken. I threw some honey mustard on that shit,
Oh, hell yeah.
fucking mixed it up, destroyed. That's what I wanted him to bring me every time after that. So fucking bomb. He also used to bring home like whole ass tailgates of fucking chicken and sauce and fucking fries. So we ate
Were
like
they just leftovers or some shit?
yeah,
Fuck yeah.
shit that they dropped at the end of the night before they closed and just fucking sat. So we ate like gods while he was working at Cane's.
Hell yeah.
But still, fuck those guys. They did my boy dirty.
Still gonna support them.
Yeah, I'll go to Chicken Express. Or Chick-fil-A. Or Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A's not worth it.
Or Raisin Cane's.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm thinking... Churches. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. Churches.
I was like, all right, you're back on board.
No.
Hell yeah.
Churches. I'll go to literally any other Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll go to literally any other chicken place than fucking Cane's.
I don't think I've had Chicken Express.
Please tell me you're fucking with me right now.
No, I honestly, we never had one.
No, bullshit. I swear to God, I've taken you to Chicken Express.
No. Well, I'm the only time I might have had it is if like you happen to have had it at the shop one time and like let me have a bite, but like I've never like went to Chicken Express. I've never had it.
Bitch. We are going to fucking Chicken Express. after the episode, you will tell me your schedule for the week, and we are arranging a trip to Chicken Express. I will pay for it. You will get exactly what I order, and you will love it. I might even fuck around and buy you a gallon of sweet tea.
Oh, shit.
Because their sweet tea is the sweet tea. It is the penultimate sweet tea. There is no competitor. Cane's blows fat ass chunks in comparison. Every sweet tea you have ever had in your life will pale and bow before Chicken Express sweet tea.
I will say, I think Sonic has the best sweet tea.
Wrong.
I've never had Chicken Express sweet tea, so I don't know.
I have. And I can tell you for a fucking fact that that is incorrect. You know why?
Why?
Sonic sweet tea, good sometimes. Chicken Express sweet tea, good every time.
Good every time.
Every time.
I don't know, man.
How did we get KF console? Okay. Just to say, how the fuck did we get here? So, after... shit. Write this down, because I'll forget. I need your schedule, and we're going to Chicken Express this week.
Well, I'll have to listen to this again, so I'll remember. So, rewind.
No rewind. We're just fucking looping back.
KFC is dropped, or already dropped. This is a little bit late news, but whatever.
Oh, the console is out.
No.
Oh.
The console is the newest news. This is from...
This is the old news?
Yes. So before the console, they had released something else entirely different. I'm just gonna read exactly what this says.
In-house KFC delivery?
Excuse me. Fast food giant Kentucky Fried Chicken is frying up a batch of drama for Lifetime with the premiere of its first original mini-movie, A Recipe for Seduction.
Colonel, you should have stopped at the console. You should have stopped at the console, my dude. I don't even know if I want the chicken warmer anymore. I don't know if I care.
The movie will feature former Saved by the Bell star and current extra host Mario Lopez.
Okay, I'm in. I fucking love Mario Lopez.
He will be the iconic Colonel Sanders.
I'm kind of up in the air on that one.
The poster features Lopez, salt and pepper hair, glasses, and a beard. The plot is yet to be released. The film's poster promises finger-licking intrigue. We all have
finger-licking intrigue.
We all have our secrets. His just so happens to be a recipe for seduction.
I wonder how many herbs and spices it has.
Okay, so apparently this came out on like the 8th.
So we're behind again.
Yeah, I wonder how well it did. I'm gonna look that up. Buy time. You're doing so well at buying time. You're just chewing.
Can you hear it?
Probably.
Oh.
It's fucking loud as shit, dog.
I hope you guys enjoyed my crunching.
We went to a Mexican bakery.
I didn't go. Somebody else went, and that person is a fucking angel.
Oh, it premiered on the 13th.
Okay. So we're only like a fucking week and a half late.
It tells the story of a young heiress who struggles to choose between a wealthy suitor chosen by her mother or the new house chef, Harlan Sanders.
Is that Colonel?
That's your Colonel.
That's Colonel's name?
That's Colonel.
Wow. I didn't know that. But I did know he makes pretty fucking good chicken. I promise I'll be better at buying time next time.
I'm gonna have to watch this.
Fuck, I am slacking on this beverage. How are you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah,
I am
you slacking
almost
on that
done.
beverage?
No, I'm almost done.
You sure, bro? Cause that's like a 12 ounce.
I am done.
Fucking get another one. Keep up.
Bet you're the one that's slacking.
What are you talking about?
I'm 2 down.
Nah, bro, you fucking opened one before the thing started. That don't count. Talking about podcast beverages. I only have the one, and it's large.
Okay.
Mine is almost 2 of yours. Oh, shit. Mine is 2 of yours plus 1 ounce.
Mum of twin. Okay.
Mum of twin?
Mum of twin. Maybe I shouldn't grab another drink.
You should. You should grab 2 more just for being an idiot.
Okay. Mum of twins.
Mum of twin.
Mum of twin.
What has Mum of twin done, my friend? Please do tell me this thing. I am very curious.
Mum of twins slammed after tattooing one so she can tell them apart.
I would fucking slam that bitch into the pavement.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Why?
Because that's bullshit, duh. Well, how old are these twins? Are they like infants?
Yes.
Oh, they're like brand new? Yeah, that's fucked up, dog. That's fucked up. Dress them different or something. Don't tattoo them. That motherfucker is gonna grow up and be like, Mom, you are the fucking worst person on the planet.
The mom took to Reddit to ask users whether
Okay,
she was in the
that
wrong
was a poor idea.
for tattooing one of her little boys so that she can tell them apart.
What was the tattoo? Where was it?
Okay, hold on. The woman was struggling to tell her 2 twins apart and had one tattoo, and her mother-in-law is furious. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Get goddamn right, mother-in-law.
One was born with a condition that requires him to be injected once a week. She decided to get him tattooed so she could administer the medication to the right baby.
Okay, fucking learn to tell your children apart. Put them in different locations. Like, one is on this side and one is on that side so that you can fucking remember which one is which. Put labels over their cribs. I mean, fuck.
They look identical.
Okay. And they have to act different, right?
Dude, infants.
Fuck yeah.
No, they act the exact same.
I don't buy that.
But once they start growing up and actually having a fucking personality, yeah, but like...
I don't buy that. Either way, there are many other things that you can do than tattoo your infant son to distinguish him. Get him a little fucking bracelet or something. Shit. Hey, wait, shouldn't a motherfucker be wearing a medical alert bracelet? Little baby medical alert bracelet if you gotta be injected every motherfucking week?
So...
I
am
seems
going
dumb.
to completely turn you around in one sentence.
Yeah, I fucking don't buy it, son.
The doctor recommended a medical tattoo in the shape of a freckle.
In the shape of a freckle.
No bigger than the end of a pencil eraser on an area of skin that's easily seen where the child is under mild sedation, similar to dental offices.
I would assert that...
In 2 to 3 years, when the babies have developed and have more personal features, it begins to fade.
Hold on a second. How?
I'm sure it's...
Some special ink?
No. Well, either that or it's just not... It's probably done extremely lightly.
Babies just consume the tattoo ink to become stronger? What? Fuck. I don't know, dog. I feel like there's other shit you can do.
Well, it's a medical tattoo. And
Medical tattoo or not. Imagine your kid grows up and suddenly you have to tell him, hey, that freckle, that's not a fucking freckle.
it fades away. So it doesn't even stay there.
If it's a tattoo, I doubt it fades completely away.
Well, that's the point of a medical tattoo.
Okay, but why fucking go straight to a tattoo? You have to be able to fucking think of something else.
Her fucking doctor recommended it.
Doctors are fucking stupid sometimes.
I think you're fucking overreacting right now.
I absolutely am about this fucking tattoo, but I will hold hard to that doctors are fucking stupid.
Some of them are.
Look, when
I've
I
had
was
a couple
fucking
dumb
younger,
doctors.
I had really, really good memory, and I held on to information very, very hard. And my dad is a nurse,
Right.
so I always got a lot of medical knowledge. I could read his fucking books and shit. I helped him take a test one time.
Good point.
When my papa was in the hospital,
Okay.
every time, honestly, but most importantly, the last time, I was watching like a goddamn hawk. I could have been a nurse there. I was fucking on it. And some doctors came through and just did some dumb ass shit. Just really, truly fucking retarded choices.
Like what?
With, like, medications they chose to give him and fucking procedure, just all kinds of dumb shit. And I'm sitting here, obviously, my fucking grandfather is dying. I'm sitting in a room full of my family, right next to my father. And the doctor says some retarded shit, and I'm, like, looking over at him like, are you fucking hearing this, idiot? And he's looking at me like, I'm hearing this, idiot, but don't say nothing.
I mean,
Doctors are fucking retarded sometimes.
I mean, in situations like that, I'm sure there are multiple people that they're discussing things with, trying to go through something. Either
Some
way.
doctors are fucking retarded sometimes. And I'm sticking hard to that. That's why I don't like fucking hospitals. That and it always smells like death.
Especially now.
Even before. Hospitals have always been fucked up for me. I don't like them. I have to be on fucking death's doorstep to be like, hey, fucking take me to the hospital. If I ever ask you to take me to the hospital, you better fucking put your ass in gear because I am 100% certain that I am on death's doorstep and that it's preventable.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I'm sure when I know it or when I see it, I'll know it. Like, all right, well, this is hospital time.
I don't fucking like hospitals. Honestly, I could break a fucking bone and just be like, dog, get me 2 sticks. We are setting this motherfucker right here, and I will limp home. Fuck, I broke my pinky toe. Never went to see nobody about it. I'm like, fuck it, it'll heal. And it did. I walked just fine.
I went to the hospital multiple times as a kid.
I fucking hate the hospital, bro. I went to the hospital twice that I can remember.
Just twice?
Just
Jesus.
twice. Once.
Maybe I was just a sickly fucking kid.
Maybe so. I can't say that I proper remember this, but I've heard so many stories about it that it counts. When I was 3 years old, I was jumping on the fucking bed, and my nana told me to stop jumping on the fucking bed, and I said, no, it's okay, it's fine. And then I caught a weird bounce.
Yep.
Launched me off of the bed into a, like, 80 to 100 pound dresser.
Yep.
Straight on the collarbone.
Ooh.
Like a twig, dog. Gone. I would not let her move me for the whole night. And when my parents were on a cruise, she was babysitting.
She just let you sit there?
I wouldn't let her fucking move me.
She didn't call like an ambulance or something?
I doubt it. Ambulances are expensive, dog. I don't know if you know this, but either way, she calls my fucking parents that are on a cruise and says, "Hey, he just broke his shit. Y'all need to come back." They're on a cruise. They don't have a choice, dog.
What the fuck do we do?
She finally gets me to the hospital. They tell him my fucking collarbone is broken. They're gonna put me in a sling. They fucking said it. They said they're gonna put me in a sling. They put me in a sling. I do not want to wear that bitch. I take it off multiple times. And eventually they're just like, fuck it. He's not gonna wear the sling. Let him go.
Retarded.
Yep. So that was the first time I went to the hospital. Well, I guess if you count my fucking surgery, but I'm not getting into that.
Okay.
That was like infancy, and I don't count that shit. The second time was in 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
I was recess. I was playing with my best friend in the whole fucking world. You know those bridges that are like link? I want to say chain link, but it's not chain link. It's just like link, and they're fucking wobbly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're running around on that fucking thing, and homie bounces me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He fucking launches my little ass over the side of the thing. And I fucking plummet to the ground, back down, and land on my neck.
Oh, that motherfucker.
I wake up what is presumably 30 seconds to 1 minute later.
Right.
Every child and every teacher on the fucking premises of that playground is gathered around me, staring down, the children in confusion, the adults in terror.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
They're like, "Oh, there goes my paycheck." Which I understand now as an adult.
This fucking kid, man.
All the adults are screaming, "Don't move! Don't move!" And the kids are screaming, "Are you okay?" My homie is standing right here, looking down like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to." And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? I remember going up and then waking up here. They fucking stretcher my ass to the nurse's office. Put me in a fucking neck brace and call an ambulance. They get me in the motherfucking ambulance. I'm freaking out. I'm fucking 95% sure that my death is right there. And I'm like, dog, I'm in 3rd grade. This is way too soon. We get to the hospital. Mm-hmm. My dad has been fucking burning after this ambulance. Traffic laws be damned.
Yeah, for real.
Hauling ass. We get to the hospital, they fucking take me up into a room, my dad fucking bashes through the door. And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I feel fucking fine. My neck hurts a little bit."
Yeah.
And the doctor comes in and they're like, "He's fucking fine." He is all good. They're like, "Are you fucking telling me that school just rushed my son to the hospital over literally nothing?" And he's like, "Yup. He'll have a bruise on the back of his neck. He's good." He was so fucking heated. And I look at the doctor dead ass and I say, "Can I keep this thing?"
Do you let you keep it?
Yeah, fuck yeah, he let me keep it. I was just a 3rd grade kid that thought he broke his fucking neck. Fuck yeah, he let me keep it.
I went to the hospital like 3 years in a row.
Holy fuck, dog.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have 2 fucking scars on my head. And I fucking fell on the corner of a desk at my
Oh,
my
throw it. Get violent.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, yo, fuck, spark that bitch up. What?
I was about to.
Hell yeah, do it.
I fell on the side of a desk at my grandmother's salon.
Oh.
And just split my fucking forehead open.
Is that one's like...
No. That's the right one. That's a little less prominent.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then about a couple months to a year later, I was with my grandmother again.
Of course, grandmas are bad
Yeah.
fucking luck, bro. I mean, grandmas are the greatest thing on the planet. I love my Nana forever. She was so fucking important to... I'm sorry, Nana. I know you don't like when I say fuck. So fucking important to me. And I would be a real fucking shit person without Nana. But they're bad luck for fucking injuries, bro.
But I fell in the corner of one of her desks, and that's the other
What,
one.
at home?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Tell her to get less desks, bro. Let's throw out some desks. Hit Craigslist. Sell them bitches. Don't hit Craigslist.
Internet
You might
was-
get murdered. Get a
internet
gun.
was not really a thing.
Put out an
but-
ad in the newspaper. I don't know.
But
So glad I had that card.
yeah, I had to get fucking stitches both times and shit.
I have never had stitches.
And then
It scares the fuck out of me. Well, I
Uh,
guess, but I don't remember.
a little while later, I was at a birthday party, and these kids are playing this game. And I was a few years younger than them. And so I really couldn't keep up with the game. But what it was one guy had a baseball bat.
And he beat your fucking kneecaps in until you couldn't walk?
And no, he had a I wish, but
Really? Do you? I didn't know you hated your knees that much.
oh, dude, I have always dreamt of being in a wheelchair for my entire life. It's my one and only dream. But one guy would have a baseball bat and he'd throw the ball up and smack it as far as he could down like a pasture or whatever. And then there was a kid standing right next to him to his right, and a kid standing right behind him. And whenever he hit the ball, both of the people would dash to go get the ball, and whoever got it got to hit next.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
So,
I just pulled off some fucking MacGyver shit. I want you to know that. I fucking dropped my nicotine stick and it rolled all the way to the door, and I found this piece of string on the ground and I got it back without having to get up.
hell yeah.
I am fucking a professional. All right, please continue. I'm sorry.
So I was a couple years younger than them, so I was obviously a bit slower.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting behind him a bunch.
Right.
And so to try to get the edge, I kept trying to scoot closer and closer to the fucking guy hitting.
You was creeping.
And I just got way too fucking close. And dude just went to put the bat up and just smacked me as hard as he fucking could in the head.
Jesus.
And
You got a lot of head damage, don't you?
yeah, dude, I I got a lot of fucking brain damage as a kid.
Shit, son.
Maybe not literally brain damage.
It's
but
a
I
good
took
thing
some
kid
whacks.
skulls are so fucking bouncy. I don't know what it is about anybody under the age of 10, but they are made of fucking rubber cement, bro. Absolutely immortal.
That my fucking head swole up apparently as big as a goddamn watermelon.
Jesus Christ. You got a, like, relatively medium-sized head, bro. And a watermelon head is a lot for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen watermelons as small as your head, but they're like the baby kind.
Yeah.
But those were the big baby kind.
It was apparently fucking terrible.
Dog, do you have an ashtray or what?
Yeah, right here.
All right, bet. I just don't want to not have it and need it.
Other than that, like, I've only been to the doctor a couple times for checkups and shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking hospital.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Well, I went to the hospital all those times, but
I mean, obviously, I've been to the fucking doctor a billion times,
Yeah.
but or at
Oh,
least
there's
bare
a-
minimum like fucking 24 times.
I take that back. There's this one time I was in my hometown, and I was still young enough to where my parents didn't want me to like just roam free in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I guess I grew up in a pretty fucking rich suburban area. I didn't have to worry about roaming at any time.
So I had some friends that wanted to go up and ride these fucking bike trails, but it was in another part of the neighborhood, and I couldn't go out there yet.
Oh no.
And so one day they were like, "Dude, just come on, you know, they'll have no idea that you're gone. They'll be back." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, fuck it." So I ended up taking off, and we went to those fucking trails, and I was having a goddamn blast for a while. Because we only had this one bike trail, and it had this cool ramp on it, but like, that's really all. It was just this big circle, and that was it.
Right.
These were fucking sick. There was a couple different paths you can go down. And
Right.
That had some inclines and shit. It was
We
sick.
had some good bike trails too, but they were all like concrete shit.
But we ended up going down one, and there was a second path.
Ooh.
And so we went down this path, and then there were these fucking these teenagers there, and they were fucking smoking weed. And I know that now.
Oh hell yeah! What? Actually, you know what? I think I came up on a fucking couple of groups of teenagers smoking weed, but I didn't know. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I've seen more weed smokers than I thought.
Well, I walked up on some kids, and they were smoking weed. But as soon as we pulled up, they fucking just tossed that shit, and they were like, "Hey, you know, what are you doing? Pulling up on us?" And we're like, "Oh, we were just riding some bike trails. Sorry, we weren't trying to disturb you." And they're like, "Oh, no worries." And then I realized, hey, y'all fucking live down the road from me. And so they're like, "Oh shit, hey, what's up?"
What up, now?
Yeah. And then they were like, "Yo, so check this out." And then they showed me this fucking bike ramp, and they were like, "I'll give you $20 if you could fucking pull that shit off."
Oh my god, you were about it, weren't you?
I was so fucking about it, dude. Because I went over there, I fucking like made sure everything was fucking solid and good, and it was like a wooden ramp that they had fucking like cemented into the side of this fucking thing, but I did not pick up enough speed at all, so I fucking went up and tried to fucking hit it, and as soon as I fucking got up, I didn't pick up enough speed. I got into the air, and then I didn't held on. My bike fell out in front of me,
And you just ate that shit?
and I just
Oh no.
and I fucking swore that I broke my fucking arm.
Yeah.
I was in so much fucking pain.
Did you?
And it turned out that this fucking ramp,
That's out for sure, pimpin'. It's not back from the grave. Oh. You can do that with doobies like I can do with bowls. Oh man, I haven't done a campfire in forever.
we fucking laid out under this fucking bridge that was right next to the ramp, and I was like, man, I gotta get home.
I broke my fucking arm, dog.
Yeah. And so they were like walking me up the fucking bridge, and literally like for comedic effect, like roll the fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm meme, I walked out on the bridge and started walking home, and then my fucking stepdad just was rolling by as soon as I went up, and he
Like,
just,
what up, dog?
the fuck are you doing over here?
Brutal.
Yeah.
Ah, that reminds me of a story. Is this episode just gonna be titled fucking "We Got Distracted with Personal Stories"?
Probably.
So
Or something along the lines.
it was just after the 4th of July. And I had gone out to one of my uncle's like ranches
Right.
to ride some dirt bikes. And I brought my homie with me, one of my best homies in the whole fucking world at the time. And we had a grand old time. Then we went back to the house. and decided that we weren't done with 4th of July yet. So we called up our fucking homie, a third homie, and said, hey, you want to go walking in the fucking woods with us? We were looking for something, but I don't fucking remember what it was. It was some bullshit fucking, like, cryptid type shit.
Yeah. Like.
Fuck. It was fucking Slender Man.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Okay.
we were walking in the woods looking
you were
for
one of
Slender
the ones
Man.
that believed in it?
Oh my god, no, but I thought it was fucking hilarious that they did. Well, she did. He didn't. Homie number one, he did not. She fucking absolutely did.
Right.
So, I've got the leftover fireworks and a lighter in my back pocket. And they don't know this. I think he might have. I snagged him out of the fucking closet on the way out.
Right.
And, we're walking through the fucking woods. There's this bridge that has, like, a pretty major road over it. So it's got, like, the underpass thing. Because there's
right.
a creek and drainage that runs through here. And fucking... There's the concrete and the walkway on this side, and then just the concrete on this side.
I got you.
So, we get through with our fucking wood walk. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, you guys want to go have some fucking fun? And they're like, okay. So I fucking lead them over there. You gotta walk up the, like, bike trail, walking trail, up over this way. And then there's this, like, fuck, I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like a half pipe, but in a V shape with a flat bottom. There was, like, some drainage shit or something. Okay. I don't remember.
Yeah. I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I'll fucking take you there sometime. Because if we're going to your hometown, we have to go to my hometown.
Right.
And bring our longboards, because it'd be a fucking bitch-ass hell of a time.
Hell yeah. Excuse me.
So we walk down the V and up the other side. It leads on to the other side of the big fucking, like, usually swampy area between the two. Okay. So the walkway's over here, and we're over here now.
Okay. So,
we're on the other side of the walkway.
Right.
Other side from the walkway, I should say.
Yeah. All auditory, no visuals.
We are on the side with no walkway.
Right.
Oh, it went out. I'm sorry.
All good.
And it hadn't rained in a while, so it was pretty fucking dry. There was a lot of hard dirt that you could walk on before it got watery and bullshit. How did you know? How did you know I wanted this?
Fucking the Force dog. It
fucking sensed that I needed my vape at just the right time. So I walk them down onto the dirt, and there's, like, chunks of broken concrete and shit surrounded by, like, shallowish water on the other side, right in front of the walkway.
Right.
Like, just to the side of it. So I lead them out to that, so where we're not getting our fucking shoes muddy and shit. And I pull some fucking fireworks out of my back pocket. I said, let's fucking light these bitches off. And they're like, yes! So, we fucking light a few of them off. Some of them pop, some of them don't. It's mostly like fountain type shit.
Right.
And I know it's safe because there's fucking water all around. I made sure that I wasn't going to fucking set any fire.
It's just accidentally start a forest fire.
I was just trying to be some kids having a little fun with the fireworks, bro. Yeah. And we were melting toy soldiers. Friend 3 had brought some toy soldiers, and we were fucking melting them with, the strobe ones?
Yeah.
That spin around and flash?
Yeah.
Those ones. Because they melt those things real nice, let me tell you. So we're lighting one of those off. And I just so fucking happened to look over to one side. And I see somebody walking down. So I look for a second. It's a fucking cop.
I fucking knew it. Yeah.
The firework stops. I look at both of my homies and I say, guys, it's the fucking cops. Run. Homie number 1 fucking bolts instantaneously.
Good
yeets down the fucking tunnel. It's not so much a tunnel, but there's a fucking like hill up over the creek that connects to the other side down the way. He fucking bolts. He's gone. He leaves us for dead.
Yeah.
I say, fuck, we gotta pick up the shit. So I kick the fucking spent firework into the water. Grab the fucking half-melted toy soldier off the ground. Because we were picking him up as we went, so we weren't leaving a trail.
Right.
And turn and bust ass after him. I didn't know that it was going to go where it needed to go. I just fucking followed and prayed.
Yeah.
So I'm off into the fucking woods. Homie number 2, she is left looking like a fucking idiot for the next 1 second and then tears off after me. Not after the cop sees her.
Nice. Did not turn your phone on silent.
Actually, I accidentally hit my nifty new smartwatch and started my fucking music.
Oh,
So
nice.
you can suck my nuts. I did turn my phone off.
Just other technical difficulties.
Yes. It's not like we don't have at least 3 per session, so don't trip. We're burning through the fucking woods. And it leads up over another bridge, but this one's like secluded in the woods, so you
Right.
can't see it from only 2 points. I meant to say can't see it from anywhere but only 2 points. And we're fucking running. We get to the bridge, we start to slow down a little bit, and I'm like, maybe they don't know where we went? And they're fucking, well, he's like worried, but she is freaking the fuck out. She's like, we're gonna go to jail. I am so fucked. My mom's gonna kill me. I am the coolest headed in the situation. I'm like, we're gonna be fine. Just, it's alright. I got this. Come on, let's go. We fucking walk back up past this fucking vegetable field that a church nearby did. Leads back onto the walking trail past the playground.
Got you.
And I'm just like, alright, check this out. We're just gonna walk fucking casually down the fucking trail. Nobody's gonna fucking stop us. Nobody's gonna ask anything. We're just gonna fucking walk home. Nobody'll know. So we're walking down the fucking trail, and it goes from level ground, and it goes down a little bit, and there's this fucking hill up before the road in the neighborhood. And I'm like, this is perfect. Anybody up there will not be able to look down here and see our 3 little short asses. We are in 100% stealth mode. We're fucking just walking along. And I'm looking straight down the path. I am not looking 1 fucking inch to either side. Just like, if I can get to that point right there, I am safe. I am in the fucking clear. And you know what I hear? Whoop! Fuck! And I'm like, keep walking, guys. Keep walking. Don't even fucking look. And then just whoop, whoop. Hey, you guys, come here. And I'm just like, shit. I can't just straight up ignore the cop speaking to me. So I'm like, all right, guys, fuck. Come on. And we walk up the hill. He's parked at the fucking curb, got out of his shit. He gives us a fucking lecture. You guys are in trouble. You can't do that shit. I should take you to the
Shoulda ran.
Yeah, well,
Shoulda ran.
then it would have been a worse speech in front of our parents.
Fucking,
So
you gotta juke him first. You gotta juke him first, and then you go home.
So I'd never run from the cops before, bro. Give me a chance.
Sorry, I just thought it was a normal part of childhood.
No, not in my area, dog. I was a good kid until I turned 18. Well, right before I turned 18. Fucking 2016 was the year that it went shit. That I went shit. So he gives us a spiel and he says, call your parents. Mine is the only phone that is working currently. So one by one, we fucking call our parents. I called Nana. She's literally fucking 6 streets away. And the streets are not very long. So she fucking comes to pick us up. His parents are on the way. Her parents are on the way. Nana takes us home, fucking talks to the cop. Oh, she is fucking just destroyed. I can't believe he would do this. Fucking. I'll make sure they all get punished, yada yada. Takes us back to the house. We sit outside in the driveway. Their parents show up. Before we got to the driveway, before we got home,
Right.
I was alright. I was like, this is not good. I'm probably in severe trouble. But fucking keep chill. Keep cool. Stay straight. You're alright. So I wasn't bawling my eyes out or fucking having a panic attack. Homie one, he was like real worried about what his parents were gonna do. Not like beat his ass or anything, but like what his punishment was gonna be.
Right. Yeah, no, just general worry.
Homie number 2, bawling her fucking eyes out. You would have thought somebody just executed her whole family right in front of her and then told her a meteor was gonna destroy the planet in 10 seconds. Just dying. I swear to God, if she didn't get a bottle of water as soon as she got in the car when she left, she probably would have dehydrated and died. So we get back to the house. They're still tripping in their respective fashions, and then I start to freak out. But I'm not freaking out about I just had a run-in with the police, or Nana's gonna beat my fucking ass or take away my shit forever. I was worried that homie one's parents were gonna be mad at me.
What the fuck? Why?
That was my fucking family, bro. I was their fucking other child, and he was our other child.
Right.
Okay? That was a brother. And I loved them like my parents. So I was fucking terrified that they were going to be pissed off and like we weren't going to be allowed to hang out anymore and they wouldn't like me. Oh my God, it fucking broke my little heart. And then they pull up. And they give him like a short, like, stern little speech. I mean, it wasn't loud or anything. It was just like, hey man, this is not fucking acceptable, you know? And then they look at me bawling my fucking eyes out. Nana tells them why. And they're like, it's okay. They still loved me, and I was fucking cured.
You know what? That's fucking hilarious. That actually reminds me of a little story. And my Cameron, he's been on the podcast before. This is a story
Good
about
old
him.
buddy Cam.
I'm sure he does not mind me telling this story. I'll keep it semi-vague about the people because, you know. But there was this one time we were having I can't remember what the fucking party was for. But I had a bunch of friends over. They had a bunch of people over, and we were just hanging out and drinking and having a good time. And Cameron had his girlfriend over, and halfway through the night, he was like, "Hey, she kind of feeling it, you know.
Oh,
You mind if I like hop
dog!
in the room?"
I have to ask, how old were you when this story happened?
Not important.
I think it's important. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Guess
so
who
there's a second
actually
technical
didn't turn off his phone?
I actually didn't turn off my phone.
Get fucked, son.
My bad. But it was like, hey, she feeling kind of, you know.
I'm still curious about the age.
Not important. We were like late high school, probably like 17.
Okay, all right. I feel better. Continue.
But I was like, yeah. I think there's a lock on my door. Just make sure you lock the door, and just
Get it out.
yeah.
You can do it.
And then like halfway through, apparently my mom fucking wanted to get something out of my closet.
Oh no.
Yep.
Got caught in some fuck.
Yeah, and she was fucking pissed. And she was like, I can't believe fucking Cameron would do some shit like that. And I don't want him doing any of this. He can't come over here anymore. And then I was just like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Cameron's staying over here.
Did he narc on you? For giving the okay?
Oh, I told her straight up. I was like, I thought we could go in there and fuck
All
with
right,
it.
bet. I feel better.
Yeah, I was like, don't be mad at him. I was like, go get it, bro.
Fucking proof. Cameron, not a narc.
Yeah.
We love that guy. If you're listening, we love you, bro.
Yeah, no, but she was like, I don't want him coming around here anymore. And I'm like, he's coming around here still.
She was
And
probably twisted about that, huh?
Oh, she was mad, but we just kept bringing Cameron around so she couldn't be mad no more, you know?
It's like, guess what? You're going to have to live with it.
It's like, you still have a second son.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, God. Fucking good memories, man.
Yeah.
First run-in with the police.
Man, I've ran from police on the fucking trails a couple times.
That is the...
We'd go out and fucking smoke weed out there, and then sometimes we'd want to pull up and be like, hey, who's out there?
That is the first and only time I have ever run from the police.
Well, the trails used to, like, there were parts that weren't fenced off and that led to other sections. So you used to be able to fucking hop whole fucking creeks and shit. Or, not creeks, ravines and shit. And end up on the other side of a fucking neighborhood and just dash through, like, the side of a house and go straight to the street. But now they have that shit, like, a bunch of fences and shit.
On some fuckery.
Yeah, so
Trying
now
to get little homies locked up.
Yeah, so now we have to, like, or we don't have to.
They
have to fucking
little homies
have to hop fences and shit to get through there now.
Ugh, fucking tragic.
It was
bro.
so much easier when that shit was open. Fucking we go out there, smoke weed, fucking cops pull up on one side. Nope.
Dash.
Golf out, done. Out the other side. Fucking good luck. Either fucking run after us or you're gonna have to fucking drive 15 minutes around.
Silver lining, little homie's gonna be fucking skilled from now on.
You goddamn right.
They gonna get over those fences. They're gonna go on to be Olympic long jumpers or something.
Yo, speaking of the Olympics, did you hear that breakdancing is coming to the Olympics?
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, it's to debut at Paris.
Oh, you are fucking with me.
No.
You say, yeah, you're
No, fuck you.
you fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. It's going to debut at Paris in 2024.
That's moderately disgusting.
What? Why?
Is breakdancing a sport?
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean,
I feel like it's a dance competition, bro.
dancing is a sport.
They got dancing in the Olympics?
I think so. I think they have certain types of things like that in the Olympics. Honestly, I don't fucking know. I haven't watched the Olympics in fucking years.
Me
I just
either.
heard about this
I've
shit.
never watched a full set of the Olympics. I've never sat down and watched the Olympics. I cheer about the medals that America wins, obviously, because fuck yeah. But
Apparently, they cut down a bunch on boxing and weightlifting.
What?
And
That's gay.
well, a lot of that section is going through a lot of controversy with like roid usage and all of.
Just fucking try harder to make sure they're not using roids.
They have been for years, and it's still not working.
Try
so.
harder again. Fuck. If at first you don't succeed, motherfuckers, you learn this in like grade school. Get on it. Goddamn, the train, bro.
But it will be called breaking at the Olympics. And I'm sure it will be fucking sick.
Yeah, I'll watch it. At least once. Where did you say the Olympics are happening?
This time it's going to be in Paris.
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 Nifty. I want to go to Paris, but I don't want to get fucking crucified by the French.
Because you only know that, like, half-assed French.
Well, no, we learned proper French, but
Well, I meant, like, you
I
only
don't
know
remember it
phrases
that
and-
well.
Yeah.
And
I heard they're fucking assholes about people trying to speak their
oh
language.
my
too.
god, yeah. If you don't speak it, basically, if you weren't born in France speaking French, you don't fucking speak French right, and they hate you instantaneously.
Yeah.
Americans just get the worst lot because we're already the assholes of the planet.
I've always wondered if people get offended if you try to speak their native language if you know a little bit of it.
Fuck, they do in France.
I'm sure they do.
I feel like other places respect your attempts. Maybe like China, Japan, Korea.
I think Koreans don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't fucking like it.
Oh, okay.
But the French truly detest it. If you come to America and you try to speak fucking English, we're mad excited about it. If you are even trying a little bit, we're like, dog, good fucking work.
Try to work with you real
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
You can know like fucking 17 American words, and we will fucking make it happen. It's a cheeseburger? Yeah, dog, I know where you can get a bomb-ass cheeseburger right now. Let me show you the way. But you go to France and you ask for a glass of water and you pronounce one word wrong, and they're going to look at you like you just killed the Pope.
Well, we have reached the end of the episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We fucking took up a bunch of time with that, which is good because fucking I didn't have many topics. I still have two. One I'm going to save, and the other one was like a super long one that I didn't even know if I wanted to talk about anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll probably make for a good episode when we have fuck all else.
I'm going to have to actually read through the whole fucking thing because I read half of it and it seems cool, but like, holy shit, it's fucking long.
Right. Oh,
Nice.
kitty cat interference.
All right. Well, check us out on YouTube and other places you can hear podcasts. YouTube at Get Through a Podcast, Spotify Get Through a Podcast.
Except
Nah,
for
we're
Apple
not on Apple
Podcasts.
Podcasts, but maybe eventually, we'll keep a head up. Keep your head up.
Because they on some bullshit.
Check us out on social media. I'll admit, PR is not our best fucking thing, but sometimes we post, sometimes it's exciting to see people.
Fuck, dog. You want PR? Set up a Twitter.
We do have a Twitter, dumbass.
I don't have
/
access.
Get Through Podcast.
I don't have access
or no, I think
to this
the
Twitter.
Twitter is / Get Through, and then Instagram and Facebook is / Get Through Podcast.
Do we post on the Twitters?
I've posted a couple times, I think.
Damn, I guess I need to follow that.
Yeah. Either way, we also have Patreon if you'd like to donate to us. We have some bonus episodes out over there if you want to hear some more of us. Patreon.com/GetThrowed. Is it Get Throwed or is it Get Throwed Podcast? One of those two. Figure it out.
You press both of them in. It'll fucking work one time.
Other than that,
We appreciate your continued support.
and
Thank
we
you for joining us.
catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.